Hello guys and welcome to another status report, this time for the week of the 24th of November 2014. And as always, we're going to kick things off with a quickie from DayZ producer Brian Hicks, who starts off by saying November and December are busy months for DayZ. Coming up next week, we're aiming for a 051 update to Stable Branch. We have the conclusion of our private shard contest and of course the initial implementation at a very basic level of wheeled vehicles into Stable Branch. It is important that when hunting for, fueling, driving these new base model V3S trucks across Chernarus, you understand the limits, base functionality and placeholder status of much associated at this time with the vehicle. And here we have some bullet points that Brian Hicks has listed up for us, and I will read them to you now. Currently the V3S is not tied to persistent system at this time, so when it restarts, it respawns. Yes, worry not, vehicles will save, just not at this time. Much of the animations are in progress. We hope to greatly improve the visual immersion versus legacy animations when mounting and exiting. The interior of the cabin is still in progress. What is there currently is placeholder. Instrumentation will eventually be primary method for tracking speed, fuel, temperature, etc. New sound effects for the V3S will be recorded. For now we are using legacy placeholder sound effects. At this time the bed, cargo, command sections of the V3S and its variants are disabled while we continue work on them. This means the truck has no item storage capacity and seats 2 survivors at this time. Very basic functionality is present for vehicle maintenance. This is limited to fuel consumption and refilling. Further functionality being worked on, spark plugs, exhaust, radiator, etc. This initial implementation of vehicles in DayZ is aimed at tracking the network impact, physical simulation performance, and gameplay impact of this feature on the title. Be warned, this is the first time Stable Branch will get its hands on these systems, and there will be bugs. As with all systems, we will be iterating and expanding on this as we move forward with development of DayZ. Aside from the V3S, 051 contains a strong amount of new mechanics, expanded systems, security hotfixes, and as always, content. Going into December, we will be observing the impact of this update on Stable Branch and work on the end of year update for December with 052 mid-month. Hicks then finishes up with, on a more personal note, 051, even with the title as early in development as it is, has had a large impact on my playstyles within DayZ. I am very eager to see how survivors adapt and expand upon the world of Chernarus with these changes. In addition, Hicks hopes to put a special status report up and 052 is published to Stable Branch, sort of a town hall style address, where himself and other leads recap the most impactful and persistent bugs in DayZ's early access, and where we are, and what the plans are for moving into 2015. And keeps reminding us that he's not a bandit. And that's it for this week's status report for the 24th of November 2014. As an additional note from me, I'm going to leave the 2015 roadmap posted last week right here now for you to pause the video and have a look. As always, I'd recommend you checking the status report yourselves for all the information that it may hold. All links will be in the description, as well as for DayZ TV for your DayZ news and information. And for now, I'll see you peeps next time.